Tell me vominos or something. The fuck. But yeah, we'll be making. I'm these back. Why you got a belt? It's a lot going on around here. I got people pulling out belts in for me because I ain't seen no pictures. It's a lot going on.
I saw Jason in the comments.
Who, Jason in the comments? Jason ain't in these comments. What's up, Arnold? Jason had the nerve to post a picture talking about weather girls. Bitch, if me and Adam is weather girls, you both of them by your motherfucking self, you big blimp.
You're
He
not talking
had
about my
some,
nephew, are you? You're not talking about my
yes,
nephew. Leave my
he had
nephew
some,
alone.
he had some nerve gonna post a picture of the weather girls, like cartoon AI pictures of the weather girls and men falling out the sky. Talking about J Rock and Adam. Girl, what? You both of them. He looked like he pregnant with the weather girls.
Tell Arnold I said,
Adam said, "Hey."
Hey, Adam.
Well, if it says but yeah, I will be making a video of the things to do, what not to do, where to go, where not to go, stuff like that. Some of my best eating spots that I love to eat at. Cause a lot of people, y'all gonna go down there looking at the stuff that y'all look up on the internet and all that kind of shit. Bitch, one of the best places to eat in New Orleans is a fucking gas station. I'm telling you. Don't hit me on it. Don't go. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's gonna be a lot of restaurants down there where y'all wasting y'all motherfucking money and stuff like that. But bitch, you can go to the goddamn Broad and Banks. Broad and Banks Seafood. It's a little corner store. It's a little corner store right on the corner of Broad and Banks. You walk in there, it look like a little corner store. Just keep walking to the back of that corner store. When I tell you everything in there be good, from the gumbo to the everything. But then if you go across the street from Broad and Banks Seafood at the gas station, go in there, you can get the motherfucking hot sausage po' boys and the motherfucking goddamn shrimp po' boys. What? It be something good, and that's where I get all my breakfast from the little corner stores and the motherfucking goddamn gas stations and stuff. They be back there. It be somebody mama or some old man or something back there, and they be like sweating, lip be hanging. Baby, that's where the good food at. I don't want to go Manchus. You go there to Manchus, you barely can see what's going on in the back. Bitch, Manchus look so motherfucking toe up and everything. You go in there get you a big shot. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Or a Fango. Yeah. You go in that store. Yes. Go in that store. Yes. Go in that store. Yes. Go in that store. I was about to say, why Arnold shit started echoing like that? Let me tell you something. Them Asian people in motherfucking Manchus, bitch, you go in there, they motherfucking counter is wood. Bitch, you going to Manchus. Manchus are like it's about to fall on your ass. But everybody in there moving real light just in case it fall. You make it fall over there. But give me my chicken. Girl, I don't care what side of the stove fall. I don't care who got shot up on the corner. I'm here for chicken and chicken only. I don't care who doing what. I don't care what the fuck going on. I don't care if this building fall down. I need my chicken. What the fuck that got to do with my chicken? Man, choose go and it move. You right. You right, big baby. It really does. It's quick. It's good though. Man, choose is one of them spots where
Where's
you just
this?
in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Oh, in New
Bec-
Orleans.
Because I know they're gonna be looking at stuff like Sweet Fire and Ice and Cheesecake Bistro and all this kind of stuff. No, baby, go to motherfucking Broad and Bank Seafood on the corner of Broad and Banks. You can't go there on Sunday because they closed.
Well, maybe they
But
can do that too, J Rock. But maybe they want to do some of the other things that are well known for New
those
Orleans, though. Right.
well-known things are not really well known. That's well known by travelers. That's not well
But
known
that
by
they
what. You want to do the local shit
But
to
it's a
get
tourist.
your
It's a tourist.
palate.
But
Your
they can do
palate.
that too.
Okay, well, go on out there and spend y'all money for nothing and then be mad.
So you don't suggest that people go to Dookie Chase.
I don't. I really don't. Because but
Have
you know
you ever
what?
gone to Dookie Chase? Wait. Have you ever gone to Dookie Chase?
I don't go nowhere in New Orleans that ain't a fucking gas station with some seasoning. I'm sorry. And some fucking spice.
So you've
No,
never gone.
I don't want to go there. I don't give a fuck if they food good. I don't even like the fucking goddamn up. Go for the experience. Okay, go do all that shit. The only place that I will tell y'all to go that's like a
But-
tourist attraction place is No Shade, Cafe Du Monde. Cafe Du Monde in the French Quarters. You gotta go get get you a beignet.
Oh,
You
get the
gotta get-
beignet. Definitely going to Cafe Du Monde to get a beignet for sure. Definitely.
Get you a beignet.
But let me say this right quick. BV, thank you. I am in a birthday rebate right now. It's the birthday
y'all
rebate.
need to make sure y'all run it up. It's
Run
Arnold's
it up.
birthday.
It's birthday rebate. Thank everybody. Let me say this right quick, J-Rock. I would like to thank everybody who hit me up, put a post up, put a comment, anything. Thank you so much for your kind wishes, for your well wishes, and all that stuff like that. I had a wonderful birthday. It was great. So I really thank everybody for sending love. It was beautiful. Thank you.
That's right. Make sure y'all run it up. He's in his birthday rebate. Make sure that y'all give it because he gives back.
Donna, you was right up here, Donna. Hand it over. Hand it over, Donna. Hand it over. Because you got it.
Y'all know when he comes through and he's surfing, he's like,
Donna, you didn't even say. I watched before I went out last night. I watched part of y'all show.
When they said
Did
said
you
your
say
birthday last night on the show, I said happy birthday.
Okay, you said it. Okay. Because I heard a few people and I was like, did Donna say it? Did Donna say it?
Yes,
I
I did.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you, Donna. I appreciate it.
You're not gonna get her.
I'm not gonna get her right.
Big baby, you said Cafe Du Monde one chop. I don't know what you be getting.
So the beignets, I heard the beignets were everything there.
Let me tell you something. See what it is when you go to Cafe Du Monde,
big baby,
go to the window. I don't go in there and sit down and let them bring me beignets. I don't want that. I go to that fucking window when they're fried.
Why you don't, is it different beignets if you sit down?
Because if you order the beignets, I don't know if those are like fresh out the grease. See, when you walk up to that window, they're literally, you're at the where they're making them. You see what I'm saying? And they're, as they getting them out the grease, they putting a sprinkle of stuff on there and they giving them to you, right? So I like to get the stuff, it doesn't taste like shit, like fluff of powdered sugar. Big baby, you doing too much.
Big baby, maybe you just don't like beignets.
Maybe you
don't like beignets.
Maybe you like a Shipley's. You know what I'm saying? You need that thickness. Of course, it tastes like a puff. It tastes like a very fresh out the grease. Put the little sugary powder on their puff. You're supposed to be able, if you can, some of y'all can't do this, but I can. You can put a piece of the beignet in your mouth and put a piece in their mouth and go and blow the sugar on their face, and they be like, stop. You know what I'm saying? You can have that experience if you want to. Arnold, why you fall out?
Why you said I can do that, but maybe they can't do that?
I'm just saying,
Or hey, Barry. Thank you, Barry.
Find you some trade or something in New Orleans and y'all go get you a beignet and you say, quitty trade.
But it's not that beignet. I don't think that's aren't there some beignets that have some type of filling? You can get some with filling.
I don't know. I've never tried.
I was gonna say original beignets don't have any filling.
No, I'm talking about original. I don't like the beignets with the filling. That's just like king cake. Yeah. When you go down there and you get king cake, you got the original king cake, but then you got the king cake with the different like apple filling, strawberry filling, chocolate filling. I just like regular ass king cake. That where you try to look for the baby.
But I was gonna say, isn't that a different thing? The king cake is different because you're trying to look for the baby and the cake.
MJ said, if you want the ones with the fillings, you got to go to the black people that make beignets and stuff like that. Cafe Du Monde is like, and then they got more than one. They got more than one Cafe Du Monde. I'm trying to get y'all to get like just to say that you had the experience of the French Quarter and going over there by the the little marketplace of the French Quarter, to be able to sit down, get you a cup of coffee. Just like I'm with the experiences and stuff like that. I'm not with the experiences of like big fancy
Right.
restaurants, but I would like y'all to get the experience of the traditional historic restaurants, to say that you sat across the street from the big church and all this kind of stuff. You went down the market area of the French Quarter, sat under the Cafe Du Monde, and go back there and meet my homegirl that's been sitting there for centuries. I don't know if she got frozen there or not, but y'all will see when y'all go to the French Quarters. Go behind Cafe Du Monde. There's a water fountain, and there's a bitch sitting there posted up like she been waiting. She looking right down that alleyway like I've been waiting for this bitch to get here for years. And when she get her, I'm gonna beat her ass. She's sitting on that fucking fountain just like that. When y'all see it, I want everybody to take a picture next to my homegirl that's sitting on the fountain like she posted up waiting for this bitch, and she's been waiting for centuries behind Cafe Du Monde.
So big baby, you like, so you just don't like sweetness. You don't like a sweet kind of bread thing. Since you say you like croissant, but you don't like beignets.
Oh, see, she said she liked it. She didn't even like it over there. So that's probably just your preference.
Hello.
Well, yeah, he said he like beignets, and I mean he like croissant in Paris.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey, Giselle, how can we help you tonight? We're about to go into a show.
Okay. What show?
It's called The Iconic Point of View. It's about ballroom and, the things that we do in ballroom, the weekend and how it went, and, the upcoming weekend and the festivities that we're doing for ballroom. We like to sashay, slam our back sometimes. Well, I don't slam my back. I
Death
go
drop.
down.
I'm too old to death drop too.
not-
It's over.
But
Not
not
death
death,
drop.
not death, not death,
It's not a
not death.
death. It's not a
See,
death
death-
drop.
See, death drops is what them drag queens do in shows. We call them
Okay.
dips. When you're voguing, you have
They're
to dip.
dips.
You know
So
what I'm
I'm
saying?
1992. I'm 1992. So when I came up, I've always known them as death drops. I don't know
But
why.
they're not death drops.
No.
Then when them drag queens be doing shows and they go down on their back and slam it and boom. No, we're not
So is
doing
duck
that.
walking
BB.
still duck walking?
Yeah, duck
Duck walk
walk,
is the duck walk. Yes.
Okay.
hands, catwalk,
Hands,
and
catwalk,
to a dip.
spins, and dips.
So can I
Yeah.
ask y'all a question? And if this is too much, just kick me. I'm sorry. Can I ask y'all a
Uh-huh.
question? Because y'all seem, I feel like we're probably all in the same age demographic.
Thanks
I
for
feel
the
like
network.
I feel like we're probably all, and if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I feel like we're probably all in the same age demographic. I think that we're probably all like in our mid late 30s. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very nice
you
of you. I'm
that's
older
about
than
right.
that.
That was you about right. Yeah.
That's very nice of you, but I'm older than that though. But
No, I'm in my
thank you.
30s. I don't know what baby. We're in the same age. We got 30s. I don't know what they in. We in our 30s, baby.
I can't.
No, I'm 40.
No,
I'm
for
40.
real, y'all.
I'm 40. I'm
40s?
43. Thank you. Yes, I'm 43.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you're
get this
10
all the
years
time.
my senior year. And then number one,
I'm in my 50s.
bitch, you lie.
This is what we do when we dip and go and do ballroom and we're living our life happy and free. You tend to look like this, better been stressed out with the dumb shit.
So
Oh
40,
my God.
50.
Let me tell you something though, Giselle.
This the
and I-
first gay fuck. I'm sorry.
Giselle, this is what I go through every day in my life. See, in
It's
our
Rodney
lifestyle,
here.
in our lifestyle, they make us seem like we just so old. But then when we come on over to the straight side, they be like, wait, bitch, what?
Say what? You how old what?
And look, right here, number two
Hey,
is
man.
60. Number 2 is 60.
Ooh.
It's not 60.
I know you gagging, right?
It's not 60.
Gagging. Gagging.
I can't. J-Rod, you stupid. What's up, Cam Cam? Is that Cam Cam?
That's Cam Gorgeous Gucci talking about
Good-
Rodney
good
old
Cam
as
Gorgeous
dirt.
Gucci, okay.
Watch it,
What's up,
watch
Cam?
it. Don't watch it, Cam.
One chop. No problem.
So may I ask where you guys are from?
I live in North Carolina.
North
I live in
Carolina.
Chicago. I live in
Chicago. Oh, you're
Chicago.
next door to me. I'm in Indiana.
Oh, go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
Indiana. I live in
You're Indianapolis.
I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised.
You look like a Texan. You look like a Texan, like a mo. It's giving Texan.
It's
It's
giving-
giving
hey,
Texan.
Giselle, it's giving
It's
strong
giving
face. It's giving strong face.
Giving strong face. She's saying it's giving rugged. Like if I put on my hat,
No, it's giving bougie. It's giving
I get bougie.
because motherfuckers from Texas are bougie as fuck.
Are you
They
sure? I
bougie
think so.
AF. Like it's giving
They-
bougie
Mm-mm.
bourgeois.
They told me that we were
Steers and queers.
Oh God,
Tears
Rodney.
and queers is crazy work.
Damn, Rodney.
damn, Rodney.
What's up with that?
You know when I first
Tears
Tears
went to
and
the
like
Navy,
queers is crazy work.
y'all know when I first went to the Navy, they told me
Let me
Ain't nothing
follow
to-
everybody real
You
quick.
talk to Harold? You talk to Harold? No.
I just got off a leader's call. I'm like, whoop,
Oh,
this
okay.
is my
I was
outlet.
told that in Texas there ain't nothing. They used to tell me in the Navy, ain't nothing from Texas but steers
You were
and
in the
queers.
Navy? You served in
I
the
He
Navy?
was. He was.
I'll be right back, y'all.
My dad served in the Navy.
See,
Thank you for your service.
He was a career. Yes, he was career. He retired.
oh yeah, I'm
Thank
retired.
you for
from
your
the Navy.
service.
I did 21 years. You know, as a
21 years in the Navy?
Yeah, as a chief. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things.
Right,
popping
she
little
said
things,
thank you
popping-
for your service, though.
Thank you for your
He
service.
said it like 4 times.
Oh
You ain't-
no,
you
well,
ain't hear.
you
My
be
dad,
quiet.
my dad served in the Navy. My dad served in the Navy. My
When
dad
people
is
say-
militant as fuck. So Navy people are like built different.
Thank you
Like
for your
different.
support.
Thank you
When
for your
people-
service.
Well, thank you for your support. The reason why I say thank you for your support because when I was a recruiter and I used to walk around in my uniform, people used to always say, "Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service." And for some reason, it felt wrong to say, like you welcome, because I felt like I'm just at work. So I had to find something to say, and I say thank you for your support because
That's
if you
that
say thank you for
militant.
because if you say thank you for your service, do you know how many people do not support us at all to even tell us thank you? So that's why I return a thank you for your support because some people be like looking at us up and down. People have called us baby killers. People told us that we doing the white man. It be like a lot. So when y'all say thank you for your service, I be feeling like I didn't do nothing though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my job, but thank you for your support. It just
Very
got
detailed.
So you
Very-
spent how
very
many years in the
detailed.
Navy?
First of all, Barry, when you get your own platform where
Very
you can come, and you can
detailed.
talk, then you can come say this. She asked the question to us. So we going on, she's looking at ballroom. You know what's going on with Giselle right now? She's saying that there's more to ballroom than just slamming our backs and doing all these kind of things. She's looking
Hell
up here.
yeah.
She think that we're younger than what we are, even though you don't think that.
No, wait. Don't think that I'm lost. Don't think that I'm like ditzy and
No,
don't like.
I
Don't think
know.
I'm green.
I'm just saying. We
I'm
talking
not
to Barry.
green.
No, I know you're not green, Giselle. I'm saying we talking to Barry. He down there looking like Martin Lawrence today and not Martin Lawrence of yesterday. Just old, fucking swollen, fucking decrepit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not green now.
Look at it. Somebody
You
look like
can't.
my
You
Martin
can't.
dog
But I'm
knows
old school.
it's
Listen, I'm only 33. I'm only 33, but I am
Who
old
told
school.
y'all y'all
gang, I
could get
would
some
like to
ice cream?
think.
Have y'all even finished? Y'all ain't swept no floor, ain't cleaned no dishes, but y'all want to eat some fucking Millennium Crunch.
Giselle, have you ever been to a ball?
Hell
What is
yeah.
this?
We
You
have
have
them
been
here
to
in
a ball?
Indiana.
What is this though?
Okay.
Yeah, back in the day, there was a club here called the 10. We had ballrooms, and then we still do showcases here now.
Ain't no cones in there.
We still do that here now.
Yeah, mostly every time you hear about Indiana now for balls, it's like a kiki ball.
What's a kiki ball?
I don't want to give a wrong description where they try to cancel me, so I'll let J Rock give that information.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You're
you
not
better
gonna-
not come this way.
You're not gonna like what I say.
Okay. A kiki ball originally started off as a ball that we used to have when we did not want to walk our categories that we walk in ballroom and we wanted to just have fun. You wanted to try out new things. You could either be a gag or a kiki, or you know what I'm saying. And when they say a gag, they'd be like, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I know
That's
what a
turning
gag
it."
is.
Or it could be a kiki as in, "Bitch, you crazy," and we're just having a
See,
good time.
see, but no, it's not. It used to be like that back in like the early 2000s, but it's not like that now.
No, okay. So now Kiki has become a scene. So it then went from us walking categories that we don't normally walk to now the younger people. If you look at Kiki, the Kiki scene, and how it was started in New York, that scene part, it was more towards catered towards like the younger people in ballroom.
The Kiki balls, what Kiki was in the homegrown intervention. That's what it was, a
Right,
homegrown intervention.
basically.
You know, and so what
But
happened? J Rock said it kind of morphed off to be an entire scene and moved on to an entire
Mhm.
scene instead of being
so can I ask
what
y'all a
they.
question?
Mhm.
What's that?
Sure.
So how y'all feel about the cisgender shit?
Let's see. You talking to a mommy. Barry is sick, y'all. What about the
How y'all
cisgender?
feel about that?
What about cisgender? You talking about the term, or you?
Yeah.
What do you think about the term?
Mm-hmm.
Arnold.
Well, I don't. I mean, it became. It's just recently become something over the last few years. Became a way to explain um, what somebody was born at birth, or what a person was born at birth. It just is an explanation, I think, more so than anything. And I think academics may have started to using the term, and it rolled over into just our culture. So I don't see anything wrong with it per se. So.
I don't see
Okay.
nothing wrong with it either. The thing about it is, um, when I first started hearing cisgendered, I knew what they was talking about. I knew what they meant. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't used as much. But of course, when you look at how much everybody was so focused on trans, trans this, trans that, trans this, trans that. Um, we had to identify and saying cis trans, but they're still women, right? And out of respect, trying to show cisgendered women that nobody's trying to take anything away from anybody. We were just letting them know that we understand that you are cisgendered. But I feel like the ignorance of the word cis gendered and how people put a negative tone on the word cisgender when it's literally just an explanation of what you were born as, that took it to a whole nother level. Now you got a lot of women that were born female, you see what I'm saying, they're saying I'm not cisgendered, I'm just a woman. And you're like, well, scientifically you're cisgendered.
And for us, it became a normality or a lighter term because in the scene, they felt disrespected when you called them cunts or fish.
If you say fish,
cisgender
cunt,
women was a more acceptable word.
so we sit up here trying to respect, right? And then somebody turned that. So it's kind of like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You know.
Correct.
But it was never nothing to. That's why, like, it's kind of a
Can
touchy
I give
subject.
my
I don't.
perspective as somebody who's pan poly?
Sure. What?
Sure.
The terminology cisgender, meaning the only objective that I have to the terminology of cisgender, meaning like them over there and us over here. So that's the only, like, respectfully, being pan poly, like that is the only problem that I have with the ideology of cisgender. Like, I'm not cisgender. And like you said, host, respectfully, yes, I am a woman. I am a natural born woman. I am the blueprint to womanhood. I am the gateway for most gay men, for most people who are trans. I don't give a shit what shell a body is wrapped in. If we click, we click. If we don't, we don't. I don't care if you assist, or excuse me, a transgender man, a transgender woman. None of that shit matters to me. As long as we click, we click, we vibe, we vibe. I don't give a fuck, you know? But don't take away from the experience of womanhood, especially a Black woman on US soil. Don't negate the fact that womanhood is now negated down to now you're taking hormones and now you dress this way. I respect everybody across the entire fucking spectrum, but please just respect my perspective, even if they Zer, they, them, his, like his, him, her, or she, her, like I respect all of that across the entire fucking spectrum. But please respect me when I say I'm not with the cis shit.
But you
Some
know what? But you know what?
biological born women are not with the cis shit.
But you know what
Same
though?
way.
But Giselle, that's the thing though. If you're not with it and you express that, it's up to the person that you're expressing it to say, oh, okay, well, I just won't call you that. Because here's the thing. There are some people that have a problem with they, them. There are some people that have a problem with that. But if that's what you want to be identified as, it's all about respect, right? You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If that's not what you feel, because just because that's the way you feel, doesn't mean that's the way that the next woman feels. You see what I'm saying? So,
And
but
I'm not putting all women in the same category,
right.
but what I am saying is that this specific woman has never been respected in regards to the I don't like the cis thing.
There you go. Well, there you
It's
go. Some people don't like woman. Some people don't like man. Some people like
mhm,
they, them. And what this is what's
them,
gonna gag you.
zer.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Some
I
people like
know.
being called it. Gag the
Not
fuck out of
it.
me. You see what I'm saying? But it's
Never heard
all
of the
about
it.
it's all about respect. You see what I'm saying? If that's what you want to be called, that's what you want to be
Listen, if a
called.
motherfucker want to be called My Little Pony, giddy up, I got you. That's me. That's
Okay.
me. Giddy up,
But
I got you.
okay, they don't stay up late. Oh no, we about to get started, y'all. We was waiting on the icons to come in, and now they here. But Giselle, thank you for even showing up and coming and everything. Make sure you're following all of us because we're about to
Mhm.
get this show rolling and started, and you can
I
have
follow
more open
everybody.
conversations. And then
I
you
follow
can come on.
everybody.
You can come on my panel sometimes. Who is this?
She
Wait,
hit
hold
it.
on. Oh, she had hit it. Hold on.
She
Lock
hit
the
it.
mic.
Who's your
Shut
admin,
up,
Jake?
all voyeurs.
Who's your
Bitch.
admin?
You know what? Well, Naima is one of my admins, but she just got here.
I like
Oh,
her. She wasn't
I
bad.
cannot
I like
stand.
her.
I cannot stand. Look at them. They talking. We was trying. I cannot. Nothing, Naima. Nothing happened. Nothing
What's up,
happened.
Naima? She was okay. She was nice.
Right. Y'all be trying
Yeah.
it.
Y'all in the comments are crazy.
BB said I knew it when she said that job.
No, she was nice though, y'all. I
She
mean, I
called
was
it death
just,
drop. She called it death drop,
Yeah,
y'all.
she did call it death drop.
and we had to clear it up. But I mean, like, my thing is this: when people come up on panels and people coming to go, if you can keep it respectful,
Wait,
we can
Kay
keep it
said she
respectful.
is draining coming from a cisgender woman. Y'all are evil.
Y'all just so evil. It's Donna talking about some I'm heading out. I'm like, I feel like this though, y'all. This is how I feel when those type of conversations come up. Talk about it.
Donna told
Talk
me,
I mean,
I'm not giving you
yeah.
nothing. You don't even have admin to kick her out of here.
And they told me she didn't have no gifts.
She had no fucking. She had no
but my
gift.
but my thing is, I have learned in communicating and in interpersonal communications and all this kind of stuff, and a lot of stuff that you feel like that you get mad about, or you be like, okay, girl, why she didn't do this and why she didn't do that. You know, you can really break somebody down by actually just communicating with them. And then next thing you know, when you leave somebody without an excuse, then you can just move on. But if you got a question, we can talk because guess what? It opens up understanding. But I know some of y'all don't have time for that bullshit. Y'all ain't got time for it. I get it. That's not for y'all. Y'all like, girl, move the fuck on. So, you know, I had to move on because I didn't want y'all to start dropping off.
Everybody,
And
it said if we'd have started trolling, you would have gagged. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, Rodney and I, Rodney and I, I attached Rodney to my birthday
rebate.
rebate, so I tagged Rodney to it. So Rodney and I had a birthday rebate. Can you put and shout out to my friend, the icon Dabrian Balenciaga. Happy birthday, Dabrian.
Happy birthday, Dabrian, as well.
Happy
I need
birthday.
5 calls by the end of the night. Y'all can help me out. I did move on the show. I could have dragged it out. I didn't drag it. I listened to y'all and everything. Y'all can throw me a bell or a whistle or a flower or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Something. something.
Okay. Yes, in your bougie
something.
Texas accent.
Am I
Because you
bougie, Texas?
bougie.
Am I,
Because you are
yeah,
bougie.
well, hold up. Y'all should have known it was something when she said bougie. I was like,
Yes.
Yeah,
And
time for her
it's
to go.
also Chuck
Time for her to
Balenciaga's
go.
birthday. So
Who?
happy birthday, Chuck.
happy birthday, Chuck.
Okay, Chuck.
Yeah.
There's a few other people that I saw yesterday.
It's a few other
Big baby,
people.
you
I'm
said
trying to remember. But there's a few other birthdays. There's a lot of amazing Pisces in ballroom. So
Who
Okay,
said Pisces was
Cam.
amazing?
I'm telling you that's what they are.
Oh,
They said they wouldn't hear live. They could have left the fish up here.
oh shit.
Thank you, Kay. Pisces are amazing. Yes,
Key,
they are.
Arnold, Key.
Key,
That's
I'm
cute.
sorry.
That's not Kay.
I said Kay.
That's
I'm
not.
sorry.
That's not. That's
Wow, and that's just 3 letters. Wow, I'm gagging.
You know I can't see, child. You know I can't see.
Yeah, blame it on that. If I would have said it, it would have been a whole thing.
Oh, she definitely wouldn't like the word fish bar boy. She wouldn't like fish. She wouldn't like cunt. Because if you don't like cisgender, why?
You definitely don't like the originals.
Yeah, I think you know.
Did
I think
anybody-
She was
Did
nice,
anybody
though.
go to
I didn't-
Baltimore?
She was
I think she
nice.
our co-host went to Baltimore. I was waiting for him to come in so he could give us the play-by-play.
'Cause I hate
Uh,
gas.
Could somebody tag Gemini? Somebody tag Gemini Prodigy, please. Thank you.
Tell Gemini to come on in here. Was he on the panel?
Yes, I think so.
Ty-
Gemini was on the panel.
Ty,
Gemini
did you
was
get
on the
that pic-
panel.
I think so. Well, I saw Man at first. I don't know if Man was judging or Gemini was judging. I
No,
wasn't sure.
man. I know towards the end or halfway through the end, Man was not judging.
Thank
Man
you.
was
Okay, so Gemini was judging
wasn't
then.
judging,
He
so
was
Gemini had
sitting
to
in
be
the middle.
judging.
Thank you, Key.
Yeah.
Thank you, Key.
I saw you in the
Um,
crowd, Barry. I saw you in the crowd. But I saw people in furs and coats and stuff, and you had a summer hat on. What was going on with that? I mean, it was summer, and the hat was summer.
Hold on. Who is that? Ty, did you see the tens of chops come through? Ty
Barry
with the live,
joggers.
did you see the tens of chops logo come through for you? I just want to make sure, because you know the girls be like not listening. I just want to make sure that you see the tens of chops logo come through Saturday. Yeah, and it wasn't like no little $5.
It was warm this week. It was obviously wasn't warm on Saturday, Key, because those people in there, they had on furs and all these coats and hat and stuff like that. So obviously,
Can you still do that in Baltimore right now?
what?
The furs
It
and all
was
that kind of
warm.
stuff.
It was warm. Okay, why do people have on coats and stuff like that? Must have been fashion. Okay.
Barry said it was 75. Were they fashionable, Arnold?
Well, London was. I thought London really looked nice. London really looked nice. She had a cute fit on. London had a really nice fit on. And then I saw people in furs
hold on,
and
wait.
stuff.
Wait, so London is GNC? London is GNC?
Bree,
London
Balenciaga,
is-
she had on a lot of stuff too.
Is London GNC?
London
Uh,
Mugler?
The one
She's
you
a
talking
woman.
about is London GNC?
I'm talking about
Queen.
London Mugler.
She's the film queen.
She's not GNC?
She's the film queen.
London
Unless
is
Okay,
film-
so if she's a film queen, then I think Arnold, you did not answer his question. He
What was the
said,
question?
what did they look like? You said, well, London, we're not.
I think he
talking
was
about-
talking collectively. I thought you were talking.
Correct,
Were you
J-Rock, I
talking
was.
collectively, or
I
you
was
talking about
speaking of the
London?
room. Of the room.
The room, right? I
the
thought that's what I
fashion people.
figured.
So if he was talking about all the rest of them, why did you just pick London and only talk about her? How did they look?
Because he asked. He asked what did they?
But I wouldn't
Okay,
answer
J-Rock,
how
I don't
they
know
look
where
as
you're
a pronoun.
going with
Yeah,
this.
J-Rock is.
I have no idea where you're going with this, but it's wearing me out a little bit.
Because we said they, that insinuates that it was a GNC person that we
Because
was
you only
referencing.
picked when he said they, I thought you were going to talk about everybody that had it on. You only pulled out one person, like you didn't want to tell us that the rest of them looked like the fool.
Yes. Bree
Barry,
August.
Barry,
don't
I did
stop.
not say.
Yeah, we did not
Let me
see
say
you,
this,
Barry.
Barry. I did not say you didn't look good. I did not say you
Yes,
didn't
you
look good.
did.
Dre,
Because
thank you,
he said,
Dre. Thank
he
you,
said, how did,
Naima.
he said, how did they look? And we
Hey,
was talking about
Marquise.
Barry and stuff. Barry, I'm on
He
your
only
side this time.
he only
I'm on
gave
your
one
side.
name. He only gave
He
one
gave
person.
one name.
Right.
You
Yeah.
didn't say the rest of them. You only talked about
Harold
one girl,
looked nice.
and
Harold looked
Barry was
nice.
the subject. How did
Harold
Barry
looked
look?
nice.
And see,
Barry
now
did
Harold
not
looked
look bad. Look,
Harold
I
never
thought.
know
Let me say this. Let me just say this. Thank you, Marquise. I appreciate it. Let me just say
Hey,
this.
Marquise.
I am saying, thanks, Kano. I'm just saying that when I looked at the crowd, there were coats and stuff in there. You know what I'm
and
saying? There were
It
coats
how
and
did
stuff
they
in the
look?
building. Am I right,
And how-
Rodney? I don't know if you looked at it, but there were
Yeah,
coats
I
in
saw
there.
from the slide out there. It was coat. It was coat.
Yeah, and I thought it was cold. So Barry, I saw Barry in a bucket hat that was very spring, and that's why that's the only thing I said is, why did you have a spring hat on and it was cold? But he's telling me it was warm, it was 75, so I understand. That's all
and
I
we
was
heard
saying.
all that. But the question is
So
still
why
not
are you-
answered. How did they look?
London looked amazing. I thought London looked amazing.
You see what I'm saying? Barry, you got to read between the lines.
He was going to go on. I guess he was going to go
Barry,
on
I'm
to the
with you.
other names after that, J Rock, but you cut him out so fast.
Okay. London look
Yeah.
good. Who else?
I'm really not interested in talking anymore.
Oh my God. Naima, you got one, you got two, boo. Thank you. You say
Thank
you
you,
love me.
Naima.
Show me. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm in a birthday rebate with Rodney. Rodney as a sidekick. Can you please? And J Rock is a host, and J Rock needs to get his quota. He needs to get to 5,000 tonight, please. We're asking, can y'all please help us out just a little bit? I want to be able to. I want to be able to spread my. I want to be able to spread my love to J Rock and Kelly and all of them when I go on their panel. So y'all can
That's
please.
what we
Sound
do.
like- we
We
really
give the
do be
money
sounding
right
like
back. We give the
we
money
really
right
do be
back.
sounding like old people in like a church. They be in there, God,
little
bitch,
better
we're
than
not
Arnold
doing
Hayes.
another motherfucking further till I get the motherfucking Pegasus and blah 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 and the blah blah blah. And we over here talking about some.
That's
We
gonna
in a
happen.
rebate and we just
So,
trying to give what
Barry,
you can give.
don't you want to come up now? You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to cam up. Do you have any
You don't
women? from-
have to. You don't have to try to bang with me down there in the comments. Come
Why
on
would he
up.
try to bang
Come
with
on
you? He
up,
just
Barry.
asked a
He
simple
just, he
question.
said he looked better than me in a
Thank you,
white beat at
Icon.
boxers. I'm like, what?
Oh, I
Yes, he did.
Damn, Barry.
Yes, he
said
did.
that.
Because I asked Gemini, who was at the ball right in the middle of the panel. I asked Gemini, Barry, this is for you. I asked Gemini, who was that person that got acknowledged for Legendary? And he hit me back. He was like, Daddy, see, nobody got acknowledged. Nobody got deemed at the ball. I was like, baby, I was looking at it. No, I know. I know that now. But he showed me that nobody got acknowledged. I said, I looked at the video. I looked at the thing. It said somebody had got acknowledged. And I couldn't see who the person was that was voguing. And then somebody else hit me up, and I was listening to Kelly show last night.
What's
but
up?
said that it was Mara Machiavelli. So I was like, oh, okay. And
From
then Jim and I
Pittsburgh?
gonna come out. Jim and I gonna say, who?
Oh
I'm
my
like, you
God.
at the ball.
Right, you were
yes,
at the ball.
from Pittsburgh. Yes, J-Rock.
Yeah, I know, Mara.
What's up, nephew? Cordy? What's up?
Hey,
Hey, Cordy.
hey, fake one, what's going on?
Hope.
Yes.
I must,
Thank you, Cordy.
I
I
must
appreciate it.
say,
You say it gave crickets.
I must say, looking at the ball, because I really wanted to go, because Bam was a co-host also, but
Yeah.
the funding just wasn't there because it's so close to New
I love
Orleans
you.
and everything else. But looking at it, I must say I gagged.
All right, now there's a legend in Pittsburgh, right?
I actually gagged at the Baltimore turnout. I know some people was in the building from out of, just from other cities and stuff like that. But I gagged. Baltimore really did, because I haven't seen a lot. I
You
mean,
said
I really
Baltimore
haven't seen
came out, is what you mean, or they didn't? They came out.
They came
Okay.
out. Baltimore was in the
Okay.
building. Like names that I haven't like really been seeing that much. You know what I'm saying? And like, or either like people that I haven't I didn't really know that they
Yeah,
had this
nice
type of
crowd.
talent.
They had a nice
Mhm.
crowd. Yeah. They had a nice crowd.
You know, I really haven't been to Baltimore like that since Buns.
Okay.
That's how
Yeah,
long,
it's been a minute then.
that's how long it's been. And so I didn't know, you know, but I was happy to see that Baltimore can still, you know. I
So
need to
Barry,
see
that was the place. That was the place James had his ball, right?
It looked like it.
That was the place where James had his ball at. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Marquise. Thanks. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
my
I
It was-
kid. That was Tiger.
Ty with the lie.
Oh, both of them said that.
Ty, did you see the Tins of Chops logo on your cash out? I'm trying to see because I can take it back.
Oh, that's,
Oh,
the
okay.
new, that's the new headquarters.
Yeah,
Gemini.
Gemini.
I just
Oh,
read
okay,
you,
you know
Gemini. I just
you know
read you.
media got to support media, brother. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Gemini, why you give who? What's going on?
Hey,
I ain't gonna
Ian. Did you
Ian.
rub down? Did
Oh.
you rub down when you got home, Ian? Did
So
you
why
rub
you gonna
down?
do Ian like that? Thanks, Ian. So Ian, I talked to Ian. I hit Ian. Ian hit me up for my birthday yesterday, and I told Ian. Ian came out there to play. He came out there to play.
Yes, he did.
Wasn't
Yes,
playing.
he did.
Ian. I was
J-Rock,
happy to
I
see
heard
Ian.
you had a lot to say on the show last night. I heard you was
did.
just.
I
heard you
did.
was touting that nobody wanted you and all this stuff like this and all this
Who?
stuff. I heard you. I heard that's what you said. You
No, I
said
was
nobody
at, no,
wanted
no,
you
no, no,
for
no,
Twist.
I was at, I
You
was
didn't say
at,
that.
I was at Lawrence. I was at
Oh, you was
Lawrence.
at Lawrence.
Barry.
I was
Okay,
at
you
Lawrence.
said Lawrence
Ian
didn't want
saw.
you.
Listen,
Oh,
hold
you
on.
saw.
I was
You
at
saw.
Lawrence. I was at Lawrence
Okay.
because I've been feeling real good here lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling mighty good here lately. And I said, Lawrence, you know, I think I just want to get. And then Ian said, gave very much, not the exact words, but it gave very much, move, bitch. I need points too. And then it gave, oh well, we all can just motherfucking do some fun.
Also, everybody wanted a piece. Everybody wanted a piece of Lawrence. Everybody wanted a piece.
He got to get his because he be doing all his goddamn.
Okay, so he got to see y'all. He got to see y'all
He
before
got to see
before it's
everybody.
over.
He getting jumped, and then we gonna tear with each other.
Well, ain't
No,
he
we
gonna
got-
be in? Ain't he gonna be down there
They rock.
this weekend?
They asked you, does those gummies taste? Does it work? They asked me in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
The goalie.
But that's why he put it up there. He said that he's a walking billboard.
I
for
do
them.
both of them.
No, okay. I was gonna ask you, did you get those three? Because I know they've been advertising to come in threes. The red one, the green, the
Oh
the
no, I
blue.
just got the blue ones.
Oh, okay. And the blue ones is for what?
Yes, Gemini, that's what I was talking about. That was just the ashwagandha. They really good at what restore, relax, and unwind. No shade.
Oh,
The reason why I had got it is because when I had put it up on Facebook, I
What
said,
Marquise here? What? What did I say? I don't know what I said.
Yeah,
Vanity's
what?
speaking to J Rock and Arnold. Vanity is speaking to y'all.
Vanity. I know
Why
you're talking
she
about
speaking to
Rodney
you?
Vanity, but because the lady just came up here and said I looked in my 30s. So I mean,
Right.
what I got?
That's
J-Rock,
why
what can we say?
that's what made them say, get rid of her, because she's full of shit. That's why they said, get her out of here.
That's why they said get rid of her.
Yeah,
Hey,
Gemini,
Vanity.
I did tell him. I said, I'll talk to Gemini. First of all, I asked Gemini who got acknowledged at the ball, and he said nobody. I mean, I guess you're still sticking by it because the person that got acknowledged, you say you didn't know who it was. So I guess it's still, the statement still stands.
You know,
Actually-
Gemini, you don't want them coming after you now.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, Barry, that is not for ED. Now this one, Miss Mama's right here.
Barry, you are stupid. That take
No,
care
but
of your ED problem, J-Rock?
No.
Yes,
You know,
Marquis.
I'm getting up in that age
Mari,
and stuff, you know.
Mari from Pittsburgh, Machiavelli, he did a whole LSS type of vibe. When they called him out, he did he did his 1-2s, and then they started Welcome to Legendary Lane.
This was in the freezer.
Gemini, they always trying to think you shading somebody. Gemini said you was carried. Rodney said you carried on the panel. Didn't you say that right?
No, not on the panel. He wasn't carrying on the
Oh,
panel.
not on the panel. Okay.
I just said he was sitting on the panel, didn't know what was going on. No, not doing LSS. Once Bam got his awards, then they acknowledged the Mari after that. It was around the same time.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. It was Bam's ball, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bam got a proclamation from the city of
Bam probably went
Baltimore,
to the city. Okay.
and then he got an award. He got an award from somebody that gave him a epitome of excellence award. Chris gave him an award.
Chris gave him an award. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations on the proclamation, Bam. Congratulations.
Hey.
8, 6.
Yeah. And Keith presented that.
Yeah. All right. The cities are recognizing the girls. They give proclamations in every city. They are yes. I'll continue to do the work. J Rock, you next.
Child. They didn't
Dallas
even
don't see it. You do all
they
the
don't
work, but
even-
Dallas don't appreciate you.
You know, if they didn't appreciate Jasmine Crockett, they surely ain't appreciating J Rock.
J Rock say, bitch, he could get something going on over there. With Cruz and Trump and all them folks. J Rock say he can handle all of that.
I told him at this point, Arnold, I'm not looking for a recognition. I'm not even looking for a demon, because demon means that you made somebody something. I just took my status and everything. I'm just iconic J Rock. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Oh, you done took it. You done took it. So you're an icon right now. You're an icon right now.
On the
Okay.
iconic point of view.
okay.
You just took it. Yeah, just
What they gonna
fuck.
what they gonna do?
They gonna take it
Again?
from you? Are they gonna take it from you?
They gonna take it. What y'all? They gonna take it.
Are they gonna take it? Are they gonna take it, J Rock?
They can't take it. It's already all on all the poster boards and shit. It's already done. They've been calling me icon. I keep saying, no, y'all, don't do that. I don't want no problems in ballroom. And these people be like, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Icon. I said, okay.
All right. You got any pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters? You can send to my and
Thank you,
beans.
Diggy.
The beans.
Thank
I said,
you,
y'all want me to put my cash app in the comments? I'll take birthday cash app if y'all like. It's up to the people. I don't want to beg.
Okay. We don't want to beg,
Thank you,
but
thank
we're not saying we're not saying not one motherfucking thing.
Bitch, y'all be just gifted. Bitch, they be over there throwing this. You know what?
This
Motherfucking
thing-
thing. And
This
you
thing, I
bitches-
looked one time and what's her name? Boss lady that had a dragon, 6 dragons, girl. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like,
they mean
Nikki,
30
I
or
said,
40,000.
Nikki is She got
Yeah,
they just turning
and
throwing.
Arnold, it's his birthday. We are on a dual rebate. Bitch, give us
Dual
something.
rebate.
And-
Birthday
I tell you what,
rebate.
this what we
Come
gonna
on.
do. This is what we gonna do. Everybody, on the count of 3, we're just gonna send a bell. We're gonna
Yes,
send a
send a
bell.
bell. Where you
On
got
the
a
count
bell
of
at?
3. 1, 2, 3. Send a bell. Send a bell. The room is lit.
Bell,
The
send a
room
bell.
is now lucky. You can send those.
Ian, yes, a dual rebate.
Yes, we're on a dual rebate.
With a dual rebate, Ian.
So while we're sitting up here talking about the weekend and what's coming up here in the New Orleans, we are in a rebate right now, and the room is lit. The room is lucky. You can send those Pegasus, those
We're not
Pyrrhic
talking
swords, and
about
those
what happened in
Supreme.
New Orleans, are we? I didn't think we were talking about that.
I
Bubble
said
gun.
what's coming up.
Oh, what's
coming
coming
up?
up? Okay.
Yes.
And we need the
I didn't know
Supreme
that was coming up
Lions,
either.
bubble guns. If y'all got a bubble gun, somebody can send me a bubble gun, but you can send those peerless swords, scepters, and all that shit that Killer be saying, and the things and the things.
Yeah, and the mystical Pegasus and
The mythical
Yes,
Pegasus,
Bubble Warriors.
the
Whatever
Supreme
you want,
Lions.
not a dual rebate.
Hold up, let me say it like Kelly. God can send them mystical killer stories and mystical dragons and right, they gonna go tell them.
Yeah.
They gonna tell them. I don't give a
Kelly be
fuck.
over here in a minute. She gonna cuss you out in a
So
minute.
how hard is it to get the winners? Because they were trying to get it last night, but no one ever sent the winners over.
Well, Harold was there, so I was trying to wait for Harold to come through because he was at the ball.
The winners of Baltimore.
Yes.
Yeah, can we get those? Let me see if I can.
Ian was at the ball. Ian
See
walked
if
the
Bam
ball.
can
Ian
give
come
you,
up.
Let me text Chris.
Barry was at the ball.
Let me tell Chris and Bam.
Marquise was at the ball. Anybody can come up and jump in and tell us what happened and give us the winners.
You said Harold was too busy accosting the commentators. What was he saying to the commentators, Barry? What was he doing?
Harold, do not be spreading falsehoods on my brother. Do not be spreading no falsehoods.
I do have a like in the words of Nikki. Harold, you have time for a few questions?
I watched the ball. Harold did not accost the commentators. I thought
because
my
my
I watched the ball.
My question for him, will it be involved doing that, Arnold? So yeah, you're right. He did not.
What is Chris' name on Facebook, y'all?
Doc PhD Chris, something like that.
PhD, yeah, something.
Dr. Chris Robinson.
Ian said he only know Byron Gucci won male figure realness.
He was definitely on the
Because
floor
he
the
took
whole
out,
night.
you right, Ian, because that was, remember when Gillette won runway, that was memorable because he took out all the Balenciagas. He won every day. Yeah, he took out all the Balenciagas.
No, he didn't win every day. Somebody else won every day. Atishi won every day.
Atishi won every day.
Yeah, then they had
Somebody took out all
then everybody had the
August, and I was
battle.
like,
Whatever.
He did.
But I know he took out all the Balenciagas at the end.
Yeah, we got it, MJ. Thank you.
Tishi.
Yeah, for every day, the Tishi boy took out all the August, and for every day.
Yeah, Prodigy won performance.
Yeah, 4 August won. No, I think So, but only one won the cash because when they started battling,
Shayla won the cash.
Shayla and then one other girl. It was Shayla and another
No,
girl.
Cam got sad. It was Cam and Shayla. Cam got sad for the cash by Shayla. They had the battle.
Okay. Aaliyah won best dress. Aaliyah and Cayenne, right? I think they both won.
Benson won.
Figure.
Yeah, please let me say this, Rodney, right quick, and J Rock, because I said this. I think 2 weeks ago. We talked about this on the show.
He walked both.
So
yeah, and I'm sorry, he walked both.
So please, I'm asking, can y'all get with anybody that's having any categories, fashion categories? Can you please tell the commentators or tell the promoters
Arnold,
to have them?
That's what I was waiting for Harold to come up here, because Harold made that statement last week and was at the ball when they had streetwear, and I was waiting on him to go to the commentator to tap them on their shoulder to say, hey, could we know? But I was going to ask him, is that just only when he's judging that he wants to hear them, not period at the ball?
It made no sense. It was like 5 or 6 people that walked, and no one said a single thing. No one said nobody took a mic. No one said it. They were judging them. I'm like, how are y'all judging them? And you don't have any.
Don't know what
Gemini, what were you judging? Because you judged that category.
Yeah, it is. And because we just discussed that last week, Ball Warriors, and then I was at the ball, I was like, wait a minute, because I don't know shade. I was waiting on Harold to walk up to one of the commentators. When we said Harold was accosting the commentators, I was like, well, he was not, because I was waiting on him to come to a commentator for that category.
Right. I was watching. I'm like, so nobody's gonna say nothing what they got on that. And didn't Western G walk that category too? Eric walked that category too. I'm like, Eric, Brittany walked the category. I'm like, Brittany, you're not gonna say, hold up, I got on such and such. I'm like, nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying nothing.
They're trying to rush fashion now.
It's good. Another thing I want to say. Look, I love Snooki. I love Jack. I love any of the other commentators, all the other commentators. You cannot have a ball, and I know you get through it and you get down, and I know Snooki and them have worked for like 8 hours. I know they work for like 8 hours.
Oh,
You know, oh shoot. And I know these people work long hours and stuff like that. But why do you wait until you get down to the last few categories and rush these people? I mean, just rushing these people. 10 out of 8, 7 out of 8, girl, you gotta come on. So they paid their money, they bought their outfits and everything like that. Manage the ball so you don't have to rush through the last few categories if you manage the ball correctly. Because that is not right. You don't do that, but you don't do that on the first half categories. No, you let them come in, you let them walk how they want to walk, do what they want to walk, and then close to the end, everybody's trying to rush these categories. It's not fair to the participants who have planned and bought stuff. It's messed up.
That's what I had for him, MJ. If somebody's walking high fashion, somebody's walking urban, you want to know what the person is got on.
They should tell you what they have on, whether it's urban or high fashion. Either one. So they should tell you what they have on.
Right, correct. You're right about that, Marquise. It's familiar people walking the fashion categories, so you just know that they're in their stuff, period. So you don't have to know what it is. Let's see who looked the best.
Well, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying what they say.
Marquise. They say some girls may be in their pieces.
Don't be in stuff.
Some girls don't be in nothing. Right.
But they do though.
Or they don't know, or they don't even know if they walk in high fashion or urban. Oh. And they walk in urban and they calling out high fashion pieces.
Correct. Because that could be a chop.
Mm-hmm. And he says Storm has the winners list. He meant to get it from him earlier today.
Okay, we'll tap Storm shoulders.
Come on.
Text it to you. It ain't that hard. It is not that hard. I keep list on standby for everybody, the promoter, the commentator, for Kelly, for my show. Yeah, they available.
Barry, you a best.
Marquise, how did you like the ball, Marquise? I know,
we can't say it was in question, Barry, because we don't know what the hell they had on to say it was in question.
Exactly. I don't know what they had on. I don't know what was in question. Who is this?
I'm only on one device tonight, guys, so I can't check my premium comments.
And don't send them to me.
Yes.
You're right. I'm on one device tonight. Don't shoot me. One device.
Sexy T Gucci won new performance. Yes. Okay. Congratulations, Sexy T Gucci. It was so fast.
Sexy T is a Gucci now?
Just no after
Is that the same Sexy T from New York?
It said new performance. Is that person new?
Yeah, Sexy T from New York. Hair, Sexy T. Yeah.
Yeah, he said yes.
Oh, okay.
What house was she just in?
Balenciaga, wasn't she?
Oh, okay.
Balenciaga at one point. Yeah.
So my question,
Tarzan. Oh, she was Balenciaga. Okay.
What's up, Tarzan?
My question to the Baltimore natives and everything, were these people that was packed the ball, did they come from the Kiki scene? I'm just trying to see, because I was like, or was it just everybody just was waiting for a ball so long, then everybody like kind of came out? Because I'm gonna get some pieces. Yeah, no drama, no fights, and everything's finished. Yes, God. Yes, a lot of them. The Kiki ball was the day before. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Kiki ball it was one in Baltimore and DC for what I heard, if I'm correct. Tarzan, was it Kiki ball in DC and Baltimore?
No, the only reason I had asked that is because I have started to see that, a lot of times we can still, it's just, that's what it is now. That's 2026 ballroom. A lot of talent we can pull from Kiki scene because eventually they're gonna age out of that, or either they're gonna want to see that.
Then
And
when they gonna age out?
Wait,
when you
who
got
gonna age out?
40,
What
I
do you
mean,
mean?
I
Who
mean,
gonna
I
age
mean the
out?
majority, the majority, they would want. When I
Okay,
say
gotcha.
Majority of
not
what?
really,
Isn't the average age in Kiki like that right now at least 35 years old?
you know what you playing?
No, that's the truth.
No, hell no.
Child, you
They
better take a
should.
a
They
poll. You
should.
better go and
They
take a poll,
should.
J-Rock.
I don't want to call a house certain house name, but baby, that age group in that house is clearly.
So you saying
35
Juicy
to 40.
is like age of like
I know
45 or
Juicy.
something?
Von Dutch.
Baby, y'all better leave June alone. Leave June
that's
alone.
Von
Leave
Dutch, baby.
Leave my icon alone.
Yes.
Wait,
Von
so
Dutch-
June is a
the
Von Dutch,
got some
right?
Oldest
June is a
baguettes
Von
over there,
Dutch.
baby.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
So June brings he eats the age.
The
I love you, brother. Thank you for my birthday wish. Thank you.
Look
the
at Charles
founder,
Van.
the founder's 30 plus.
Yeah, Atlanta scene. The only one that's
Tokyo.
probably not as old as that would be New York City. That's
New
about the
York.
only one. But
Corey is
all the
is
other
Von
ones,
Dutch. Corey's a Von Dutch.
Corey who?
Len Van.
Oh my God.
But the you know the majority of Texas Kiki scene, they are under 30. We got some people that's 30, but they had started when they were in a like
You
younger
talking about the
20s.
whole? You talking about the whole deal? You talking about the whole scene?
the whole
In
scene.
Texas, it's under 30.
Anthony
The
Hume
average,
up in
the
that
median
what
age
Anthony
is
talking
under
about.
30.
That's the majority of Texas is under 30. We still have our 30-year-olds because you
Where's
gotta
Anthony?
understand.
Where's
You gotta
Anthony?
understand it.
You know,
50,
Mahari, you know I'm gonna tell
Yaya.
Anthony. You know I'm
He's
telling
not
Anthony.
no 50.
Because y'all gotta understand Dallas Kiki and Texas Kiki started in 2005. So
Look,
2005.
MJ said them hoes is 32.
No, they not. It's like you got some. If you really look
I
at
believe
it,
MJ. I
I
believe
literally
MJ.
think you don't have. You can believe MJ all you want.
I do. I believe
said-
MJ.
But what I'm saying is the majority of Texas and the Gulf Coast Kiki scene, them kids are under 30.
So are you deep? You deep in the Kiki scene too, Jay? I know you're juicy.
I
but
am
you-
the Kiki
you deep
scene.
in-
I created.
Oh, you are the Kiki scene. So I would not. So I give you this. So I'll say that you would know
Yes,
since you
Mikhail.
are the Kiki
Right.
scene. So you
Right.
are telling me that you took
he's
a.
look, the problem that MJ
What
is looking at
Chi-Chi? That's
is
right. Chi-Chi would know. Chi-Chi
right.
would
No,
know.
no. Here goes the thing. What it is Atlanta started bringing their shit over here with all that old stuff. All the kids that I taught back in 2000, I said not 2005, 2015, 2016, they were like 19, 20 years old. So now those people are like legends and stuff, and they come out. But the people that's like out there in the field and all that stuff, they're not even from here. They're not even from here. You see what I'm saying?
But they live
came.
there, sweetie. But they live there, don't they?
They
Don't they live
came.
there?
What I'm saying is they came here already Kiki established.
But they moved there though, brother. I want to say it to you.
the majority of the kids in this scene are under 30. The most of the bullshit comes from the people that's 30 and above. So that's why when you see the bullshit outweighs the talent that be on the floor. That's what y'all are not understanding. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all. If y'all really look at who makes up everybody that's on the floor and all this kind of stuff like that, they be under 30. Our stars, our people that's like that we love and all this stuff, they are under 30. They ain't some of them ain't
MJ,
never
how
been in
you
the
gonna talk about the
mainstream.
Atlanta girls like that and say them Atlanta girls came? Didn't you come from New Orleans or
New
Louisiana?
Orleans is the Gulf
West
Coast.
Kiki house you in.
I'm just
West
talking
house
about.
you in.
I'm just talking about in the Texas. I'm just talking about in Texas. You
When
talking
I
about in
say
Texas,
Kiki,
right?
no, I'm
You
talking about
in
the
Texas.
Gulf Coast.
You talking
No,
about the
I'm saying
entire Gulf Coast.
the Gulf Coast Kiki scene from Oklahoma to Texas to Arkansas to Louisiana to Mississippi. Gulf Coast Kiki scene is majority.
You have taken
under 30.
you got the role of this J Rock. You see you trying it now, J Rock. See now you trying
Arnold.
it. Now
Arnold?
you got a
Arnold.
role of Kiki, and you know that all these people are under 30.
Arnold. My
Yeah.
name is the Oracle for a reason. I am the beginning.
I think
and
you
the
think
end.
you're the Oracle. I think you
No.
think you're the Oracle.
Arnold, I'm telling you, there was no scene here. It was a big thing with mainstream. Back in about like 2015, Africa Juicy Couture moved to Houston. Africa said, y'all really don't have a lot of mainstream stuff going on down here. He was
Maharia, ain't
working.
nobody asked you to co-sign nothing.
Listen, Arnold, let me
Go
tell you how
ahead.
it,
I'm listening.
let me tell you how it started. He moved Africa Juicy Couture. Is he still Saint Laurent right now?
No,
Africa.
Africa's
No,
not. Africa's
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
Okay, so Africa, he was Juicy Couture. He had moved down to Houston. He was working for the agency, which was
You went down, J Rock.
huh? Can y'all hear
Tell
me?
was
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say
yeah,
you
yeah,
tell when people lying, stuff happens.
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, stop. No, okay. Africa
I'm
Juicy Couture
I'm
moved
playing
to
with you.
Africa Juicy Couture moved to Houston, Texas. I was in the Navy. I used to come up there. We used to do voguing and all that stuff at our M Society on Tuesdays because we used to steal spaces. We used to go into abandoned apartments. We would go to studios and then get kicked out, run, all that stuff, voguing at people's houses. So our M Society, I asked them, can we find a place to vogue on Tuesdays? We started voguing there. When Africa moved there, he said, y'all don't have that many balls in the Gulf Coast or Texas or anything no more. I told him that the veterans people got big headed. People don't want to throw no ball. We couldn't get no promoters. Everybody think they bigger than what they are. So he said, why don't we do a Kiki scene? And then he showed me what they did with HMI, right? So we started doing Kiki at our M Society in 2015, and we just started doing Kiki balls at the at that place where we do resources and stuff. It went from there. I moved back and got stationed back in Dallas, and I went to Resource Centers and United Black Element. And at United Black Element, I had a ball for mainstream, which Rodney can tell you. The name of the ball was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I had a Vogue class for the new kids to get ready for Girls Just Want to Have Fun, which was a mainstream ball in 2016. But what happened out of that was, even after the ball from 2016 till present day, we still have Vogue Academy. We kept doing Vogue Academy, Vogue Academy, Vogue Academy, Vogue Academy, and we started getting like a plethora of people wanting to walk runway, this, that, but we were not having any balls. So I sat down with myself, Rude Boy, the Cameron, Hannibal. We all sat down at UBE, and I said, let's get the Kiki scene rolling. Paris was already a pink lady. You had some people that was moved down here. So I was like, let's get it done. We started having Kiki balls at United Black Element, and I made Micah Moschino, the voice of the Gulf Coast Kiki Nation. My job was to find venues, resources, get the money, make sure they can have a space to have the ball. I would make them pay me, and I would take my payment and put it across the categories for cash prizes. So I would charge them almost like $600, and then I would be like, I would put like $100 here, $50 there. Now, I never took the money. I used myself to make the money to give back to the scene. So we started doing Texas is Juicy 1, 2, 3, 4. We started doing all the Kiki balls, and that's how the Kiki scene was started. And then all of a sudden,
I got you. We didn't. Okay.
Well, I'm letting you know because you
But
want
I
to know.
I know you've already said that. You've already
Yes,
said
and
that you started the Kiki scene. So I got that. You in Africa. And
So
but
my thing is, I
we were
know.
trying to. We were
What
only
I'm
trying
trying
to
to get you to
ascertain
understand
one
is, I
thing.
know from the beginning, I never
Yes,
left.
we were only trying to ascertain one thing. Okay, in
What's that?
2026, in
Girls ain't
March
out
of
aging.
2026, what is the median age of the Kiki scene in the Gulf Coast?
Like 20, like 25, 26.
You believe that, and you believe that.
I know this. I'm looking at these
Okay.
kids graduate every year. Every year we.
Arnold,
You're
first of
there.
all,
You're there.
Arnold, again, he's saying natives, not the people that flew in.
Not them flew in people
Harold,
that came here that was
Harold,
already 40
Harold.
something years old. And you trying
Right.
to, you trying it. Listen, every Wednesday
I'm
night.
not trying it. Wait,
Unfortunately,
J-Rod, I'm not trying it. You cannot. How is
What is
somebody?
that?
How am I gonna move to a city and now I'm not a part of the city I moved to? I'm not a part of it.
Let
just
them
not.
tell it they not. Let them tell it they not. They say y'all here, you people of the Gulf Coast, y'all seen, y'all. So no, they're not a part of it.
Okay. So 26
Like
it is.
Like I said,
26
when
today.
it comes down to it, that's just like, I can say this because I have a region that have something going on every single week, every Wednesday with motherfucking 6 solidified
overall.
balls this year already. And other, you know what I'm saying? We have a
I already
thriving
told
region.
you California's got just as many as you have already solidified. So I don't know. We playing this game again tonight. We don't play this game tonight. So stop.
Derek, Arlen and I are on his birthday dual rebate. Just a little.
Yes,
something.
Derek.
You
Just a
see
little
what
something.
Diggy
Just
said,
a little something.
Arnold. Look down at the bottom. You see what Diggy said.
What did he say?
He
Ain't
said,
nobody
yeah,
going
I can
to
agree with that about the age thing. He said, okay, yeah, I
Derek,
can agree.
Derek, we on a birthday rebate, sir.
I said hi first. Oh, I said hey
What's up?
overall.
And make sure,
He
speaking
said
of balls,
you didn't
speaking
say
of
hi.
Speaking of
did.
solidified balls in the Gulf Coast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the House of Chanel. They will be bringing Splash back. So if y'all
Shout
coming
out to the
Houston,
House of Chanel. Shout out
Splash is going
to
down.
the icon overall father Derek Chanel in the building.
They will be. Hold on, let me go on and get this right here. Make sure that y'all are here for Splash. We will be having the From Prevention to Powerball May 2nd, 2026, where they will be having $5,000 open to all face, $1,000 Butch Queen performance, $1,000 female figure performance, $1,000 open to all male figure realness, $1,000 open to all runway, $1,000
Biggie, it's in
open
2
to all
weeks.
female
So
figure.
yeah,
Why you interrupting me? Why you interrupting me? I'm talking about the balls we have solidified in the Gulf Coast.
Well, Diggy asked me a
$500
question.
siren.
We did this
$500
already,
best
girl.
dress.
We did this
From-
already the other week.
from
We
pre-
did this.
From prevention to power.
Look,
Derek
Thank
says-
you, House
Derek
of
says-
let me
Chanel.
get my
Derek
people.
says
Let me
when
get my
he
people over
shows
here so
up,
they can run down a list of
Derek
balls.
says when he shows up, it's Chanel time. Give me a
You see
few
how he was
minutes.
interrupting me? Derek, you see how he was interrupting me? If it was some St. Laurent shit going on, he would want everybody to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Rose, I had a good time with you Sunday, Neff. I had a good time. We had a good time.